I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. Next, Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelley. Who could forget his infamous battle with Prince Naseem Hamed? The former world champion looks to get a big win in this one. And here we see Diego Corrales, a multi-time world champion in 2 weight divisions. You don't get a more entertaining fighter than this guy.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Flushing, Queens, New York, here is the former amateur great and world title holder, introducing the WBC featherweight champion of the world, known as the Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelley. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Las Vegas, please welcome the 2-division world champion, introducing Diego Chico Corrales.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring. Hold that thought! Kevin Kelley just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Ooh, Kevin Kelley, and Kevin Kelley has to go down. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Catch and shoot. Misses with the straight left. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. There's nothing quite like a fight night at night under the stars.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fight...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And Kevin Kelley is dazed. And down goes Kevin Kelley. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Beautiful counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Well done with that counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. counter punch. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Corrales in some real trouble now. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken? And there's the bell for round 2. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That hook won't. Did you see that? Kelley couldn't take any more. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.